all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess. So I just want to come on and document something for all of you all to see. Okay? And before anybody be like, oh my God, it's a Mercury retrograde, that is fucking bullshit. I'm not buying that shit. Yeah, true enough, anytime that there's a fucking retrograde or some type of shit, predominantly if it's a retrograde within your planetary system of your sign, there's things that can be affected, you know, and it's usually different type of things, electronical and all kinds of things or whatever. But when it's nowhere near close to your planetary systems and placements and signs and different shit like that, it's bullshit. It's shit that is fucking controlled by the satanic fucking powers that be. Never the fucking less. You should not be able to, when all of your shit is shut the fuck down, okay? Motherfuckers is hacking into shit and making shit happen on purpose, okay? So I have two different phones, okay? With two different phone service companies here. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna call the directory service here. Let you know that they're hacking my phone. Now all of a sudden they done changed it, guys. I literally have sat up here calling over and over and over again. They just turned it back on. They're hacking my shit. Not only was they doing it on this phone here, guys, it was showing up emergency services only. I couldn't even make a fucking phone call. I kid you not. Okay? Now watch this. And after I get off of here, they're liable to go back to doing it. It's literally been like this for the longest. I called a cab 4 hours ago and they have not showed up. So I'm purposely being discriminated against by a yellow cab company, which I used to work for, which they have been a part of targeting me, gang stalking and targeting me, harassing me. While I was working with them, they falsely terminated me. And now when my vehicle and different shit like this get hacked into and all of a sudden malfunction out the blue for absolutely no reason to fuck at all, my shit has been tampered with. My shit has been hacked on purpose. All of this shit has been done on purpose, guys. I kid you not. Going to get my daughter something to eat, guys. Couldn't get her anything to eat. Called a cab 4 or 5 hours ago. They have yet to show up. It's 1:30 in the morning, okay? So, y'all know I work for these companies that do these delivery services. So, what did I do? I ordered. I said, okay, Brie, well, I'm just going to order you something to eat, y'all. Kid you not. I work them there every fucking night. I know these restaurants like the back of my fucking hand, especially the ones that's around here where I live. I ordered. It was early in the day. This restaurant normally does not close until like midnight, okay? This was around 9 something, 10 something, around 10 something. I placed this order. Oh, the restaurant is closed. The restaurant wasn't been more closed than the Man on the Moon. They blocked that shit and had that driver to call me and say that the restaurant was fucking closed. I go there all the freaking time and get my daughter's food, y'all. They literally tried to stop my transportation, stop me from working, stop my money, affect my house, and keep me from feeding my damn child. They have hacked into my fucking phones, prevented me from making phone calls on 2 different fucking phones, guys. 2 different phones, okay? Phone bills phones that I pay the fucking phone bills on, okay? All of this shit is being done on purpose because these sick, twisted, satanic fuckers feel some type of way about me because I ain't all on all fours kissing their ass and selling my soul and my ass to them. So these motherfuckers in power with money, along with all these low life, low level ass bastards that's around here stalking, harassing me, illegally working against me. The United States government is doing this. The United States government are the only ones who can call up any business, any person, anywhere, and tell these people to discriminate against you. Tell these people to block you for receiving services. Tell people to tamper with your vehicle. Tell people to try to hurt you or harm you. They're the only ones that can do this shit. It is the United States government. And I'm going to sue this shit out of the state and out of the United States government because I already know that they are matter-of-factly targeting me. Okay? They are legally have me on their hit list, have me on the government's watch list any damn way, fraudulently, falsely, without cause at all. Okay? And this is the shit that I have to go through every fucking day. From the simplest shit, like feeding my daughter. Okay? These motherfuckers sit up and been stalking me and watching me. They feel some type of way because of the story that I done wrote. Every time I say something or do something, these motherfuckers don't like. They mess with me all the time. But especially anytime I'm saying something or doing something they don't fucking like, they attack me more. Okay? This ain't got a damn thing to do with no Mercury retrograde or any goddamn thing else. Okay? Because what a Mercury retrograde is not going to do is shut down any and every fucking thing that you have all together, all at one time, just because, out the fucking blue. Yeah, that's not how a retrograde goes. Okay? So that's bullshit. It's a satanic powers that be. Okay? And yeah, I clearly noticed some low life, low level, sold ass bastards running around here doing black magic voodoo on me, to cast spells on me and different shit. But guess what? Black magic and voodoo and shit can't do this shit that's being done. Okay? Black magic and voodoo can't hack into your phones, can't hack into your cars, and the chips in your cars and shit, can't hack into your electronics and shit, prevent you from making a call, prevent you from feeding your child and all this other kind of shit. Purposely have companies to discriminate against you and prevent you from the simplest things like public transportation. How do you have a public transportation company yet you discriminate against a person, a paying customer? Remind you, you're supposed to be in the business of making fucking money, not discriminating against who the fuck you give services to. But of course, these satanic powers that be, they got pools every motherfucking where. Only thing they got to do is send an email, make a phone call, some type of shit, and tell these damn people, oh, ignore her. For the longest, y'all, I kid you not, I have sat here for over an hour trying to make a call, okay? Because I keep calling the cab company back, okay? Placed a call at like 9 o'clock, okay? After an hour, I call back. Oh, it's going to be a 45-minute wait. Waited that 45 minutes, 2 hours went by. Call back. Oh, there's only 4 drivers out. There's 7 people ahead of you. Oh, okay. Guess what? That was another fucking hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Okay? It's been like 4 hours. Okay? What if it was an emergency? Or some shit? You have just purposely discriminated against me, but they fucking watching me. They watch me through these phones, through the cameras, anything that's got the smart TV, anything that's got goddamn cameras on it and shit. They watching me through the motherfucker any goddamn way and invade and violate my privacy and my human rights every single fucking day. Yeah, the government doing that too. Black magic voodoo ain't doing that shit either. See, I don't give a damn. I don't lose no sleep at all about no motherfucker doing no black magic, no voodoo bullshit, because they know that shit don't work on me. That's the reason why. The only thing, they do the same shit over and over and over again. They do ass spells on me to try to purposely make my ass flat, honey. They do beauty spells and glamour spells on me all the time to try to purposely make me look ugly or some type of shit to some damn body, okay? They do love spells on me to try to prevent me from being, getting in a relationship, getting married, being in love with some damn body, or meet my fucking soulmate. And besides that, they just do spell work on my fucking finances and shit. And then they do shit to fuck with my car, or they really want me not to have a transportation, not to have a roof over my head, not to have a job, not to have money, and for me and my daughter to be homeless on the street, bitch. But I done told you several fucking times, bitch, if I was homeless on the fucking street, I know how to fucking survive. I done been without all my motherfucking life. You bitches been working against me all my fucking life. If I don't know anything else, I know how to fucking survive. And even if I was homeless on the motherfucking street, bitch, I still wouldn't get on all fours and beg you bitches for shit. And guess what? I'm still gonna be within my life purpose. I'm still gonna fulfill my destiny, bitch. Keep hating, cause it's just motivation for me. And you're not stopping me from putting my fucking story out or doing any of my other work, and it's getting copywritten, bitch. So you still this, bitch? I'ma see you in fucking court and you gonna pay me, period. See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'm calling from this phone to this phone right now. It's not even ringing. It will not put a call through at all. This is what I've been dealing with for hours. How are you paying for a phone service but does not, that purposely prevents you from making a call? How? What am I paying for phone service for? But this is the shit I go through. This is your United States government that's doing this shit. I'm documenting all this shit on purpose. I'm not looking for your fucking sympathy and your empathy, okay? A fucking pat on the back or no shit like that, okay? I'm putting this on here because I'm documenting this shit on purpose, bitch. Because when I put all this shit together of how many days and how many hours that I have been logged on available for work, and they have purposely stopped me and blocked me from making work, from making any money at all, to attacking me in various different ways, like attacking my phone service, like attacking my... I'm documenting all this shit. I'm documenting all this shit, as well as the documentation I have that I found of illegal shit that the government can... Guess what? No bitch doing no black Mexican voodoo can put you on a government's watch list. Okay? Yeah. So I ain't fucked up about none of these old witch bitch ass motherfuckers around here. Okay? At all. I got protection from that shit. We talk about wealthy motherfuckers in power, bankster ass motherfuckers that think because they got money that they fucking run, rule, and control the fucking world when they didn't create the fucking world nor created humanity, but somebody fucking died along the way, and these sons of bitches think because they got fucking money that they can fucking control anybody and they can bully anybody and they can mistreat anybody. But these are the same dumb fucks that will stand before your children and try to tell your children about bullying, anti-bullying, not bullying some fucking body. Y'all got people slapping the shit out of grown ass fucking men on motherfucking stage for ratings and shit. Y'all got all kind of violent ass shit every fucking day that goes on, and it's all being staged, set up, plotted, schemed by your motherfucking government. I wish a bitch would stand up ever and say any goddamn thing about some anti-bullying, any motherfucking thing, bitch, because your government is fucking bullies. Them bitches think because they got fucking money, because they own the fucking banks and the Federal Reserves and create the currency and all this shit, that it gives them the right to fucking run, rule, and control every fucking body. I don't give a damn how much money you got. You didn't create the fucking world, and you didn't create humanity. Thus, you don't control me. And that's period. I'm still doing it, guys. Look at this. It's a trap. I keep pausing my thing because when I go to turn my camera off while I'm recording, that's how I know I'm being hacked. Because when I turn my camera on to go to recording, they'll turn my shit back on and start working. This is how I know they hacking the shit. This is how I know they sitting back and watching me through my fucking cameras and shit, toying around the fuck with me. So when I'm recording and got the shit on, they'll turn it the fuck back on. Okay, as soon as I pause my thing or turn my camera off or go to make it seem like I'm gonna stop the video or some shit, then all of a sudden they'll channel. You see how I just called and I pushed the call on and then it say call ended without me pushing anything. Okay, and a few minutes ago they turned this one back on but didn't turn this one back on. Another thing that they do is they block you. If you are a target, they can block your phone calls. People could be trying to call you and you won't even get these people phone calls. People could message you, you're not even getting a message. They do this shit to your emails, they'll do it on your phone and all kinds of shit. These motherfuckers tamper with your mail and shit too. That's why I'm also going down to the post office, because I know they done stole my mail several different fucking times and tampered with my mail several different times. I done ordered packages that didn't even fucking show up, and then the motherfuckers lied and be like it was delivered on a fucking national holiday when everybody know ain't no freaking post office even open, so it ain't no way it could have been delivered that day. But you know what I'm saying, all kinds of letters, documentation, information, people trying to email you, call you, text you, or whatever, they block it. I literally had somebody hit me up one time and they ended up finding me through Facebook and calling me, and I never get any. I deleted all the friends and shit on Facebook. So like when I upload, Facebook is like a I use Facebook almost like a public diary where I can put on there what I want. So all that fake friend bullshit, I don't deal with that shit, because them people ain't no fucking friends, okay? I don't give a damn if you went to school with them, if they live in your neighborhood, they down the street from you, they supposed to be a family member, something. They not no damn friends. They just fake and phony and fraudulent as they want to. So I deleted everybody from my shit when my videos went viral years and years ago, okay? So all of a sudden, I got a call when it was like this strange ring on my phone. All of a sudden, this person hit me up and was trying to like what is it, FaceTime you or something like that or whatever, but through Facebook. And I'm like, how did you even get my number or whatever, but through Facebook? Okay. So this person was like, oh, I done sent you a couple of messages or whatever. I ain't got no messages from you. My phone didn't ring. They block your texts. They block your emails. They block your calls and everything. Okay. You could have, and they do this shit because especially, well, they do it anyway. Okay. So for those of you where this is happening, you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a friend or something, you happen to run into them, you happen to talk to them, they be like, oh, I called you, I've been calling you for the long, this and the other, whatever, but you haven't received no call, no text, no nothing. You're being hacked, and they blocking your shit on purpose, because it's been happening to me for years. Okay, there's been lawyers and all other kind of people who have tried to contact me and shit, pertaining to situations, shit that I was going through with my fake phony ass fucking fraudulent ass fucking family and shit, dealing with inheritance and different shit that they fucking stolen, all kind of shit, and they've been blocking my emails, blocking my calls, all kinds of shit. Okay, especially with somebody that they think attracted to you or like you. Okay, if they not one of their ops, their infiltrated fucking ops that they have purposely sent into you, they will purposely block this person, you receiving this person's calls or taxes or any damn thing like that. Okay, this is how I know that ain't no black magic voodoo. You understand me? That's the United States government and these motherfucking hackers that's working for them. These motherfuckers who under contract, who sold their motherfucking soul, who will do anything for money, okay? And wealthy people in fucking power who abuse their authority and abuse their power every goddamn day. It's the people who run, rule, and control this shit. It's the people who doing this shit, okay? No bullshit. No ifs, ands, buts about it. They the ones that's doing this shit. So if any of y'all are experiencing that, I experience that shit all the damn time. I experience that shit all the time. But this is just more documented proof. I may or may not upload this the fuck or not, because I really try not to even throw any fuel on the enemy fire, because they love to see you or want to hear you struggling or going through or doing this or doing that, because they stay constantly trying to check in and shit to see, is they spell work working, is the hacker doing this, is they doing that, is they affecting you some type of fucking way. All this shit gonna backfire on them. I really and truly can't. I ain't never wished death on nobody day 4 in my fucking life, okay? But I at this point, with everything I've been going through, I really can't wait till the Most High God take each and every last one of them out, and they go straight to fucking hell. I mean that with every fiber of that my being, and they ought to be eager to get there, since they all done sold they soul any goddamn way to Lucifer. Since they shepherds for the fucking devil, they ought to be eager to get to hell. Worse than hell that we live in currently, because planet Earth is hell, just period. It's not no fucking paradise or no bullshit like that. Ain't no fucking pursuit to happiness or any other damn thing like that. Any bullshit that they want to try to make up and tell you, none of that. Okay, we are living in hell. This is hell. We were all damned to hell by even being put here. But this is satanic, masonic, demonic shit that we have to deal with on the daily basis, because these are the sick fucks that's in power, that think they got the right to run, rule, and control everything. That they in possession of other people's mind, bodies, and souls and shit. But anyway, guys, I came on here to tell you all that. If I have anything else to say, I will share with you as well. Okay, but that is what's going on lately here with me. Well, really and truly as of today. Like, these motherfuckers, they literally fool with me like every day. They literally fool with me like every day. But, every once in a while, it's always something. You know what I'm saying? You're just fine. And I'm an introvert, okay? So I'd rather be at home. Okay, I stay out the way. I don't fool with nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I don't see nobody. I don't let nobody come to my house. I'm not dating nobody. I'm not talking to nobody. I don't have sex with nobody, honey. I don't party. I don't kick it. I don't do none of this shit. Okay, I am cool and fine in my own damn skin. I would rather be alone. I get a whole lot of things done when I'm alone, especially when it comes to being artistic in some type of way. Okay, so I don't care nothing about it. No being alone and no shit like that or whatever. I would rather be alone. Most people feel all down and stressed and depressed when they stuck in the house. I don't. I feel some type of way when I have to go out. Like I do go out, but when I go out, I want to go out because I want to go out. Other than that, I'd rather not the fuck be out. Because ain't nothing but wickedness around here. Just period. But this is the shit that you go through as a targeted damn individual. This is the shit that you have to go through on a daily damn basis. As a target. You see how they delay that? You see how long I was calling my other phone? And they delayed it. It's because they was cutting it off, but it was off, but they turned it back on because I seen it when it glitched on this phone when they turned it back on for the call to finally go through. It don't take that long to make a call. When you dial a number and you put send, that mug start ringing right then. You seen how long it was going. These bastards are sick. They seriously sick. But I kid you not, before I turned on my camera and started recording this for y'all, I've sat here over an hour trying to make a call. Trying to make a call. Now watch this.
Hi. Thanks for calling Greater Little Rock Transportation. I'll help you book a ride. If you're not calling to book a ride, or are calling with an account or for medical transport, press 9. If the pickup location is 1501 West Charles Bussey Avenue, press 1. Great. If you'd like the ride for now, press 1. Otherwise, what's the date and time for your ride? If you'd like the ride for now, press 1. If you'd like to provide additional instructions for your driver, press 1. Your driver will be on the way shortly to pick
So they canceled my ride, guys. I
I
ordered a cab for over 4 hours ago on my phone and online. So I'm calling back now and it gives you this little automated darn thing. They canceled it. Do you see how I just hung up?
Hi. Thanks for calling Greater Little Rock Transportation.
Hold on, guys.
I see you're calling back. I am currently searching for a driver to pick you up at. I'm currently unable to provide an estimated wait time. We are still looking for an event.
They're currently unavailable to provide a estimated wait time.
Thank you for calling Greater Little Rock Taxi. Please hold for the next available agent. Your estimated wait time is less than 3 minutes.
This is ridiculousness. This is the shit I have to go through. Had gas in my car, get up today to leave, and somebody has like siphoned the gas out of my car, sucked the gas out of my car in some type of way. It's completely on E and won't even crank.
We are having high call volume at this time. Thank you for your patience. An agent will be with you shortly.
It's a 1. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's 1:55 in Arkansas right now, guys. Okay? Mind you, I placed this cab yesterday.
Cab dispatch 401. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm calling because I called for a cab at 9 o'clock last night, and I have been waiting ever since for a cab. I've even ordered another cab with my phone as well as online, and no cab has ever picked me up.
Okay. Yeah, right now, currently, we have no drivers out is why.
Okay, well, when I called last night, I was told that that you had 4 drivers and it was going to be a 45-minute wait. After an hour and a half, I called back and the lady told me that there were 7 people ahead of me, but she assured me somebody was coming. Now it's over 4 hours later and I still haven't received a ride, and now you don't have any drivers.
Yeah, and unfortunately, those drivers, they are independent contractors, so they actually work when they want to and where they want to.
I find this really hard to believe. I mean, but you still have to service people who have. I'm being discriminated against on purpose. I know this is being done on purpose. I used to.
How is that possible?
Because for one, I used to work for you also. You clearly see my name and everything, and I mean you're supposed to be a public transportation service. I do understand you have independent contractors, okay? I do independent contractor work myself, and I actually used to work for you all. I am a target, and I have been getting stalked and harassed not only by your drivers, but many other people. But when I'm a paying customer, it could have been an emergency or anything, sir, okay? I called...
We're actually a privately owned company, ma'am. We are part of the city or anything like that. We are a privately owned company.
So you can just decide to pick up who you want to and don't pick up who you want to, right? When you're the only public transportation service that's available.
That's how the drivers can pick up anybody they want to, or if they don't want to pick up that person, they can.
Okay, and you all are not obligated to call in the customer and saying, hey, we know you ordered a cab, but our drivers don't want to pick you up. Sorry.
Well, see, it's not just that, it's where they work. Some of them don't work in certain areas.
Okay, but what I'm saying is I didn't even receive a courtesy call to say, hey, we don't have a driver that is willing to come and get you, or nothing. I've just been sitting here. It literally could have been an emergency, sir. I have been stuck in the middle of the street since 9 p.m. last night waiting on a cab to get me and my daughter. Me and my daughter have been stranded in the middle of the street since 9 p.m. last night when I called. It was exactly 9:02 p.m. when I called. And every time I called your staff back, they gave me a different excuse. Oh, it's a 45-minute wait. Oh, there's 7 people ahead of you. I assure you they're still going to come. You all were the only service available, and nobody even called me to say, hey, I'm sorry, we can't get anybody to come and get you. We do apologize, anything. So that's why I feel like I have been discriminated against, because I didn't even get a courtesy call to...
Well, see, the way we work in dispatch, we just put the calls on the board, and we leave them on the board till the driver picks them up. And then when the driver picks them up, they'll either give us a call or the customer call and let the customer know they're on the way, or if they still need the cab or not.
That's just wonderful, sir. Well, me and my daughter have been stuck in a car all night long waiting on a cab from you all. So, and because I'm a target, for some reason, my phones get hacked all the time, but like for the last hour and something, they blocked my phone calls, and I wasn't even able to make a call to even call you back until now. And so only thing I could do was go online and redo the thing to get another cab through online, and then my phone finally started working again, and I was able to place a call to you. But yeah, me and my daughter has been stranded since 9 p.m. last night, but it's great to know that you all, you service customers if you want to. So thank you for your time. You have a great night or morning. That's what I have to go through, people. That's what I have to go through. Now, although this did happen, and me and my daughter was stranded out in the middle of the street since 9 o'clock last night, fortunately, the car rolled up a little bit, so my car is stuck by a stop sign, okay? But we're actually still in the house, so we were able, or still in front of the house. So we were able to go ahead and come on back in the house, okay? But you literally just heard him. I was discriminated against on purpose, okay? You cannot have a public transportation service. Somebody place a call for your service at 9 o'clock, repeatedly given excuse after excuse after excuse. Oh, I assure you we're going to come. Oh, yes, it's a 45-minute wait. And then it goes to, oh, there's only 4 drivers and there's 7 people ahead of you, to, oh, we have no drivers right now. And if this had happened while I was out and about working, stuck in the middle of nowhere, me and my daughter would have just been stuck. Fortunately, this happened right in front of the house. And my car is still stuck in the middle of the freaking street by the damn stop sign. So I got to get somebody to freaking help me put it in neutral and push it back so it won't be in the freaking street. But this is what I have to go through as a target. I cannot make it up. This is not black magic. This is not voodoo, people. And although people are doing black magic and voodoo on me and my damn daughter, this is the United States fucking government who have placed a call into these people and told them to hack my phones, to hack my car in the first place, to have somebody tamper with my car in the first place, to prevent me from to keep them from helping me at all. When all I was trying, we've been at home all day. Help my daughter with her schoolwork, been doing my own thing. We've been at home all day. We was leaving home just to go and get my daughter something to eat and come back home. Car worked just fine yesterday. Ain't been nowhere all day. Go outside, car crank up, and then all of a sudden cuts off. But it had rolled up a little bit, and I'm thinking, okay, it's just going to crank back up. No, it ends up getting stuck in the street. Call for a damn cab, they never fucking come. This ain't nothing but the work of the devil and these satanic powers that be. And if they think I'm going to ball up in some type of ball, in some fetal position, and cry, and get on all fours and fucking beg and sell my soul and my ass to have any motherfucking thing, or to beg them for any motherfucking thing, then they are sadly the fuck mistaken, because that will never happen. But I'm documenting this shit on purpose, and I make this public on purpose, not for no sympathy, not for no empathy, not for a fucking applause. For documented fact that real targets do fucking exist. Not these bitch ass motherfuckers running around here in new fucking cars and shit, got hundreds of thousands of fucking subscribers and shit, getting paid from YouTube and getting all kind of donations and shit. Real targets, yeah, we don't have no family at all. We don't have no fucking friends. We don't have no new fucking cars. Get donations or help or assistance. We don't have no lovers or any fucking thing. Real targets are forced into homelessness on purpose. I did a reading on this. Most people walk past homeless people, won't even give them conversation or help them out if you can, because you're too busy living your best fucking life. And you have no idea that most homeless people on the fucking street, they have been forced into homelessness because they have been humanly experimented on by your United States government, because they have been discriminated against by your United States government, because of cruel and unusual punishment, because of a hate crime and domestic fucking terrorism by your United States fucking government, and forced into the positions that they are in. They woke up one day and nobody would give them a job anymore. They woke up one day and their car broke down. They couldn't get it fixed and they never had another car again. They woke up one day and they no longer had a job. Thus, they no longer had any money. Thus, they no longer had a roof over their head. Thus, they no longer could pay their utilities. They woke up one day and every fucking body around them had been infiltrated. They didn't have a family member in their corner, a friend in their corner, or a lover that wanted to be with them, or actually loved them or cared the fuck about them. That's what real fucking targets go through. Not this old patty cake bullshit that these fake, phony, opportunist ass fucking supposed targets claim that they going through. It's bullshit because they're lying. This is documented fact, documented proof of what actually goes on. Of what actually happens when you are a target. When you are an enemy of the government. When the satanic powers that be, the big bad wolves of the world with all the fucking money, intimidated by you. They do any and everything in their power to make your life a living hell. Stalk you, harass you, taunt you, haunt you, set you up, try to hurt you, block you, stop you, try to kill you, target your children, target you, infiltrate everybody that you ever known and anybody that you might come in contact with to work the fuck against you. But y'all not going to prevent me for fulfilling my life purpose. You're not going to prevent me from fulfilling my destiny, whether the fuck you like it or not. You ain't got but one option, that's to kill me. You've been trying to do that shit all my damn life and ain't been successful at it. So I ain't worried about it. You know it just as well as I do. But if you thought I was intimidated by you, I was scared of you, you're sadly the fuck mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. You're jealous of me. You envious of me. You intimidated by me. My light pissed off your demons, so you attack me. But I have a purpose for being here. I have a purpose for being here on this earth. Whether the fuck you like it or not. This is an earth that you didn't fucking create. And I am a part of a species of a being that you didn't fucking create either. Thus you can't destroy it. No matter who you are, how big and bad and powerful you are, how much fucking money you got. It don't matter. It don't matter. This is the reason why I tell my daughter the truth. I've done everything in my power to do the best I can for me and my daughter as a single mother alone. But I tell my daughter the truth. I tell her about these satanic, masonic, demonic powers that be. I don't sugarcoat shit for her. You know she got disabilities, I tell her the fucking truth. Because we ain't got time to be around here with no riddles and fucking rhymes and lies and shit. Like we was told growing up. I tell her the fucking truth. About what this world is really about what's really going on in this damn world. And these motherfuckers in power, they don't give a damn about us. Period. But I tell my daughter the truth. Because I tell her, we ain't rich or nothing, but you ain't been without nothing as of yet in your life. Not food, not shelter, not clothes, not shoes, not toys, not electronics, not any damn thing that you ever fucking wanted. Your mama, me, the only one that's never made it happen. Without no fucking help. Without no goddamn assistance. But don't get too comfortable. Because it ever come a day that I am prevented from making any of this happen for you, even though we living in poverty, got the bare fucking minimum, and struggle every day to even have that. Any day come that we no longer have anything at all, it ain't because your mama didn't try. It's because of the wealthy white folk in power who's still enslaving the people, who's still oppressing the people. That's the truth. That's the hidden truth that they too fucking coward to speak. Yeah, they got a whole lot of power and a whole lot of fucking money. And they own a whole lot of shit. But no matter how big and bad and powerful they are, they too fucking coward to stand before we the goddamn people and tell us the fucking truth. That we're all enslaved, that we don't have no privacy, that we don't have no fucking rights. And they got a million different ways to hurt us, harm us, block us, stop us, or kill us on a daily fucking basis. That's why I tell my daughter the truth. And that's why I am sharing the truth with you all. Once again, it's not for a fucking applause. No sympathy, no empathy. It's the truth. The real truth. That these sellouts online too coward to fucking speak. Y'all too worried about motherfucking twin flames and soulmates and money and relationships and sucking and fucking and this and that. Whatever make you feel good. Now, nobody want to talk about the truth. But this is the shit that I have to go through on a daily basis. On a daily fucking basis. Just more documented proof.